Hello everybody, NateGame here, and welcome back to another episode of CreatureCraft. Now, I have a little something in my hand here. Ooh, nice new food source. I have got my villager set up with a bunch of trading because of all the melons and pumpkins over here. These melons and pumpkins have been producing like crazy. I can hardly trade them all in time for new ones to come. And that's where the golden carrots came from. That might have been a little confusing, but what I mean is I can sell my pumpkins and melons and get gold carrots, which are a very good food source. So that's what I was showing it swapping from my hands in the very beginning. It is very nice to eat, and I'm very happy to be off of that bread because it took like way more effort than it should be to gather it. Now I found this in my base. Knowledge is the Price by your friend Blazed MC. And inside we have 3 observers and 4 mending books for some reason. Um, does he not realize I just made a villager trading hall, which can get me a bunch of those? But so I'm going to be returning these, obviously. I made a little delivery at his base. I returned these books, and I left a little message for him telling him that I'm being serious. I can and will support myself by myself, and I don't need constant gifts all the time. But then, while I'm over here, I thought I might as well give him an opportunity. I said, "Hello, good sir. Do you like eating? Well, now you can look no further. For the low price of 3 diamonds, I will deliver a life supply of food. Interested?" And I gave him a little 16 golden carrots as a something to tip his opinion a little bit. So I'm excited to see whether he will take me up on that opportunity or not. Now, he doesn't really have anywhere to pay me, so I thought I would make a little mailbox system. Okay, I feel like this is a pretty good design. It's Supa Mailbox 5 billion. Very big number means it's really good. So if I want to send myself some mail, start to here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. If I send myself some mail, you'll hear a bell will constantly go off. So if I'm in here at the mail zone, I'll be like, oh, there seems to be a bell. And then I'm like, oh yay, Blazed MC sent me rotten flesh. What a wonderful mail invitation. But that I feel will just help us send messages across from each other. So whenever I deliver to him, I put a sign being like, hello, you have a delivery. And whenever he sends to me, I get the constant ringing, which is actually that doesn't seem like that fair of a trade-off. I am really glad that I built that melon and pumpkin farm because I've just been here like collecting some emeralds and I just came in with a few stacks of melons, a few stacks of pumpkins, and I've already got a stack in 4. That is incredible. I've noticed this problem where the light gray concrete has turned into concrete, so I'll have to fix that really fast. Now that looks a lot nicer. Also, what is what is that llama doing up there? I never put all the carpets on top to prevent mob spawning, but I never thought that a villager trader llama would spawn up there. Now, with these carrots, there is one problem. What was the purpose of building a chicken farm? And I have an idea for it. Yep, this is much better. I don't think I really used the chicken farm once because I've only ate bread and now golden carrot. But oh wait, hold on. Another kitty cat. Must get kitty. Yes, yes, come here. Yes, good. Oh, it's the one with the 2 different colored eyes. Yes, come. You must be added to my collection. I think I got cats guarding literally every doorway that I have. Anyway, as I was saying, I would like to complete this build, which I mean, it's really a secret what it is. I'm sure that you guys haven't quite figured out what this build even is yet, but I am going to get the materials necessary to build it, and I'll be right back. So in order to make this look more pumpkiny, because I mean the shape that I want it to look like, pumpkins have like lines in them, so I was thinking that I would switch from concrete to concrete powder. So let's see how that looks. Okay, yes, I have the feeling already I'm going to love how this turns out. Alright, I really like the stripes, but there's just one more touch I need to add to make this really look like a pumpkin in the ground. What I did here is I made the stem come out and attach to this vine, which goes all the way down here, starts from here, goes up onto the pumpkin, attaches at the little stem, and it even comes over to this side a bit and just droops down. And I mean, I'm gonna make some adjustments so that I like the front view, because that's the only view that I'm having a problem with. But I am really liking it so far. I think that this thing has a lot of potential, and as I've just been here, I've been hearing sounds, and I have gotten so much stuff right now that it's kind of crazy how fast this thing runs. Now, finishing this pumpkin and talking about some villagers is not all I wanted to do for this episode. I actually want to find the end portal. I'm not going to go in it just yet because I'm going to wait for Blazed MC so that we can both go in and defeat the dragon together, but I want to find it. So I have these supplies that'll help me: food in case I run out, boat in case I need to go over water, nether portal so I can set up the or a connection from our bases to the end, a bed in case I can sleep, and then ender pearls, which I'm going to turn into ender eyes, but I need some blaze rods. You know, I think I might have just said blazed rods because I'm so used to saying blazed MC, so that's kind of funny. But I'm over here at the fortress, and my sword actually has looting 3 on it, which I'm pretty happy with because I've been disenchanting and then reenchanting all of my tools and armor for a while now, just so I can make sure that I get like the best stuff possible before trying to use villagers to get the rest. But the looting should help me get a bunch of blaze rods. If some could spawn, like they did now. Oh my. Please don't. Okay. Alright, 4. That's actually enough. So, or I might get some more because sometimes the portal's like really empty, so I'm gonna want some more ender pearls than this. Alright, I'm set. The first step is just throw one. Oh, okay, this direction. Got it. I will check back with you guys if anything interesting happens. First, just look how beautiful this area is. It's so cool looking. Like, I just like the I can't speak, but the curve to it and everything, that just looks so nice. Now the problem is that I have to get over this. So, I'm literally in the clouds right now. Like, that's the area down there, and the Ender Pearl says go this way, or the Eye of Ender, my apologies. But, ooh, there's some lava down there, too. This place is really cool, and then it just kind of drops, which is nice looking, but very dangerous for me without feather falling. I'm gonna throw another one now, and yeah, okay, still going the same direction. But earlier today, I was going mining because I needed some, not emeralds, I needed some iron for hoppers, because in the last video, I don't know if I talked about it or not, but there was this problem with, I think I did, but the melons would like backlog in my melon and pumpkin farm, so I needed iron for the hoppers that would make it go into a circle, so I wouldn't have the problem anymore. And while mining, sometime randomly, I mined a block and a silverfish popped out, and I was really confused because that never happened to me before, and I didn't know that silverfish can kind of just exist randomly in the world because I dug around a little bit and I found nothing of interest, just a couple silverfish popped out, and I think that's kind of crazy. I just threw an ender pearl and it went behind me, so this is the way that it used to be telling me to go. I didn't know where it went, so I'm going to throw another one, and yes, okay, I'm getting close. Oh man, shoot, well if I can't find the other one, that means I lost 2, because I threw one and I couldn't see where it went. Oh, there it is. I am super close now, because I keep throwing them and they're going back and forth, so it must mean it's somewhere in here. It'll just be a little hard to find it did it go down? No, I think it went up, right? Did it? I'm so confused. No, It went in this direction. Shoot. Okay. Wait, I just threw another one and it went straight down and then popped back up. I'm there. This must mean I'm there, right? Let me just dig down a little bit. This is exciting because I heard some spooky cave noises, but wait, where is this thing? How deep is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, I found my way in. It was actually really deep, but I spy. Here we go. Alright. Now, wow, this is really not the best place to put a stronghold now, isn't it? Oh, and there's a mine shaft down there too? This place is just full of stuff. It was literally in the room right next to me. That's the room where I came in. It's right here. Okay, please tell me there's not that many ender pearls missing. Oh, literally every single one is missing. This is probably the smallest stronghold I've ever seen, because that's a dead end, that's a dead end. Here's the portal room, and then this just goes down to 3 dead ends. Like, this is gonna be a problem. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I have looting 3 on my sword, though, because, like, once I find maybe 3 Endermen, then I could probably get this done. I came out of Blazed MC's portal, and that's not very good, but thankfully I did write down the coordinates of where I put the end portal, so all I need to do is quickly grab some obsidian, look at these coordinates, and do some math. Yes, okay, this is perfect. So now I have access to the portal, and I'm probably just gonna close this off just so that I don't do. Wait, why is this not working? Anyway, as I was saying, I have the portal hooked up to this long pathway over to our bases, but this is way too dangerous, so I'm gonna be building a barrier so that it's me proof, basically. So I'm going to be looking out for any Endermen because I still need 5 Eyes of Ender to fill the portal, but in the meantime, I thought we might as well put some extra decorations in our starter base. I literally just killed 2 Endermen, and I already have the 5 Ender Pearls, so that's pretty nice. But first, decoration. Okay, so if I'm being completely honest, there were a bunch of cats just roaming around the forest, and I can't leave them out in the jungle, basically. Can't leave them out to starve, that's awful. So my base is a little crowded with them at the moment. They're kind of just all over. And wait a minute. The cats that are guarding the doorways to all my builds, they've been working kind of hard. Maybe they deserve a break too. Yeah, I might have a problem. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So we just got cats everywhere. They're literally everywhere. But I have a nice rug down here, which really fills in the space, but also makes it so I can walk over it very easily. We have a nice chair facing a TV. I changed the chairs up a little bit so I have room for this little kitty eat area, which this one's already at. There's a nice ball for them to play with. I have an area over here with a cake, an area over here with a computer, cat bed, and then this is very fun, where I'm actually out of food right now. And so I can use this by when I press the button, it'll open the door, and then, boom, you just get thrown a bunch of food. Wait, I don't know why I only got 21. That's kind of weird. Hold up. Ah, there we go. First try. It automatically dispenses 64 carrots into your inventory. There's just a little space down here, and that's why I didn't get all the carrots, because it fell out there. We have a cake in here and some pie down below. It's very nice and also very full of cats. Then down here, I wasn't even planning on having things down here, but the cats just kind of overflowed. So now we have this big old cat bed, because, they gotta be comfy. A litter box, but we don't really want to go and smell that. Then this little cat playhouse where there's a cat up there, and another cat playhouse, which connects over to my AFK fish farm, and there's another eating area down here. This has been a little something that I wanted to do for a while now, because I felt like the area down here is a little plain. Now, the end. The final thing that I need to do for the video, it's been quite a while, actually. We haven't been focused on the end because we thought that we were going to wait until 1.16 to go to the Nether, but it's unpredictable when that will come out, so we're just going to do it now. Ooh. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It took quite a while to make. It's pretty late right now, so I'm just like my voice is kind of done for the day. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and in tomorrow's episode, we will hopefully be defeating the Ender Dragon. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.